Okay, Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much. In this chance, I will give the chance to our leader here, Sheikh Juma. Inshallah. Okay.
Want to talk?
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وبعد. My name, I'm calling Sheikh Juma Said Ali. I was been working in a dawah for a long time, not only in South Sudan. Even when I was in Sudan, I worked in many organizations of dawah in Sudan, and then after separation of this country, that is where we come back as South Sudanese. We come back now, we start to work in our country. We work many things here, but let me give you background how we come to know Malaysians in South Sudan. When we were in Khartoum, in the University of Africa, International University of Africa, we have the brothers who from Malaysia and those who from Indonesia. They are with us there. And then in one room, you have this selection, Malaysia, Sudan, and this all. And then I have a close brother from Malaysia, whom my bed is down, and then his bed is up. We used to sleep in one room. And then from there, we have a good relationship with him. After we finish school, he finished also his school, has been learning in his geologies. After finishing school, he went back to Malaysia, and then me, I met in Sudan. After separation of the Petronas from Sudan, then they come to South Sudan, he was appointed as one of the staff to come to South Sudan. And then I don't know. When I come to South Sudan, I stay here, and then I go back to Khartoum. There is one brother also from Malaysia. He's the one told me, your friend now is a staff in South Sudan in the Petronas. He's working there. He gave me his number. Then when I come back to Juma, I call him. I said, me, I'm in Juma now. He said, hey, you're in Juma? I said, yes. He said that now, tomorrow, let us meet. At that time, your office is behind the Juma Raha. Juma, what? It's in the Amarat.
Yes.
Behind the Juma what?
I know the place.
Yes. At that time, that is the small place where Malaysians are staying in that hotel. So after Maghrib, I went to him, we sat, then we discussed many issues. That is where the idea for supporting Muslims in South Sudan came at that time. I tell him that we in South Sudan, we need your support. Because we know the activities of Dawah in Malaysia, how it goes. And then also, when we were in university, we used to discuss those issues of the Islam in the countries. So we know how Malaysia support the Islam activities in Malaysia. That is where we say no problem. I will talk to my brothers, and then from there, we will start support each other. Now this relationship is moving more than 12 years now. We're working with our brothers from Malaysia. 12 years. At that time, we were working with the small groups. After that, we started to generate their funds. Today, and then for that, we said that we cannot work like this only. We have to form a small association. So we formed that just small association. I'm the supervisor only. I'm the supervisor, but that association have staffs down. So this staff, number one is the Sheikh Muhammad, is the administration, is the administration on this one, on this association. So from that time, we start to work. Now we have more than 10 mosques which we are supporting through this project, and then we build more than 3 mosques through this project, and then we have Qurban every year through this project, and then we're planning to make some other projects in other places which we didn't reach in it through your projects. Because this project, when it comes, we discuss first, and then we see what we want to do exactly. After discussion, maybe sometimes we see this project now, it cannot be okay to us, let us change it to another project. So this is how we have been working with the whole people of Malaysia. So we thank our Sheikh here, thank you very much to come and join us through this project. And then I think that this is the way which we can help people in South Sudan. Our Muslims in South Sudan, how can we help them? Because we in South Sudan, we are a secular state. Means that we as a government, we don't support any religion in South Sudan. If you're Muslim or you're Christian, you are not support. The government, we cannot support any religion in South Sudan. So this is what now we are looking for the donors, as our brothers, we are looking for them to come and support our institutions in South Sudan. Now, when you move in other mosques there, you see the mosque was built, and then it has good materials of the mats inside. You have many things there. And then you have in any mosque, we have a Khalwa in these mosques all. So through this project, we maintain all these projects. Now, what we want to say that is now our new project, which we are now focused on, is the Islamic dress in South Sudan. That also will be a part of our Islamic dress. Of course, because those children, they're supposed to wear Islamic dress now. When they're in Madrasah, they're supposed to wear jalabia and tagir. So that when they walk everywhere, you see that these are the Muslim students everywhere. So this is our another project which we will come and discuss with you all. So we see how can we bring to them Islamic dress, so that when they are sitting in their Khalwas like this in the Madrasah, someone if comes, he will see that these are the what? These are the real Islamic students who are learning Quran. Even when he come and then he hold this masaf in his hand like this, like now me, if I hold it like this, if you have in my picture, if you just put that picture, everyone will know that this Sheikh, he hold a masaf. First of all, they will think this is a Sheikh, because they will see my dress, and then they will know that what I held in my hand is a Quran, because I cannot hide any book apart of what? Of Quran. So inshallah, this will be our next project. We will discuss, because all our madrasas, even girls, they're supposed to wear that hijab, full hijab. And then children must wear full jalabiyah, so that when they come in on such occasions, they will look very nice. They will look that these are the Islamic young generation who are coming. Inshallah, that we will discuss it later on. Secondly, also, we have a proposal for building a new mosque in Kubri Luri, behind there, because also I visit those places. I have many Muslims there, but they don't have any place to pray. So we are planning also to make a mosque there, so that in Juma they will come and pray in it. Also their students or their sons can learn Quran in that place, because it is very far from Luri up to Kubra Haboba or up to Gure. So also they complain, they say that also they want a mosque in that area. So inshallah we will plan to get a land in that place, so that we also build a mosque. This is what Prophet Muhammad said, that you as the Muslim groups, you must be together. This means that all of you as the Muslims all over the world, you must be together. Because we now in South Sudan we are poor, but mashallah, alhamdulillah, some of those people in their countries, they have something small to help. So when we come together like this, that is where we will think. You see, this is your brother, he needs help him. Also, this brother who is in need, they will come to you and say that I need this one, so that we help each other. So I think that today I want to thank you very much for your coming. And then I think this is a good project, and in the time of Ramadan also, this is what you're supposed to give to the people. But inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will continue this relationship until we help Muslims all over the Juma. After we finish Juma, also we want to go outside, because we have Yeid, the people are there suffering. We have Mangal near here, people are suffering. We have Torid, we have everywhere, people are suffering. But through this small project, I think that we also will give them a hope that inshallah tomorrow will be better. Now this project which you are doing for us, we now, we say that, tomorrow will be better. Yes, even tomorrow is better because before we don't have someone who supports us with this Quran, but today we have this Quran in our hands. But the small what I want to say also is that this Quran is going to be for the big students, but those small we want to bring for them Juz Amma, that small one, yeah, Juz Amma only, so that they will read through that Juz Amma, but this is going to be for them because the small child cannot hold this Quran because he cannot manage to read it all. So this is why, inshallah, next time we will bring these small Juz Ammas so that this will be for them. But this big Quran will be for those students who are understanding what is the meaning of Quran, and then they can hold it, and then they can hold it well. So I think for this, I want to thank you very much, brothers. And we are here to receive any call and to receive any project. But mine is that before we implement the project, let us sit together. Any project, if you want us to implement, let us sit together, then we discuss. Then after that, we come and implement it. So that, because he said that the people of the country are the one who knows what their needs. Yeah, like there are South Sudanese as sheikhs and imams here in South Sudan, we know what is our needs. So this is why if we sit and then we discuss issues and then we know what project exactly is in need, that is why we start to implement that project first. So thank you very much, my brothers and sisters who are here. Our sisters here, you're welcome. This is Sheikh Dafalla Foundation, and then all of you are welcome. And our imams also, who come from various mosques, all of them, they know that we are implementing with them such projects. It's not today, or it's not tomorrow, yesterday. More than many years we implement this project, but they know that this is the headquarters here. Because all these brothers, they come to me and then I'm the one who direct the project to move. And then the solution of Dafalla, who goes there and then to implement the project, and then he brings the report back. After bringing the report back, we also submit this report to the people who they gave this project, or they donate this project. So thank you very much for coming, and thank you very much. And then I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept your Ramadan, because accepting of Ramadan is now become a will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not the will of anybody. But for us, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept our Ramadan, and also to give you what you donate in this Ramadan, to give you jaza wal ajr inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And thank you very much for coming. And then we will go to start distribute directly.